There are moments when life feels like it's pushing you to your knees, moments when everything you touch falls apart, when the people you counted on disappear, when the path you thought was yours suddenly closes in front of you. And in those moments, when the world goes silent and you're left alone with your doubts, you start to wonder, why is this happening to me? But what if? What if the very pain you're trying to escape is the thing shaping you into who you're meant to become? Life doesn't test you to punish you. It tests you to prepare you, to sharpen you, to break the parts of you that were never meant to survive the journey ahead. This message is for the person who's tired, the one who's been fighting battles no one sees, carrying weight no one acknowledges, waking up each morning hoping that maybe today, things will get better. This is for you, the person who feels like life is giving them more than they can handle. Because what you're going through right now matters. And it's not random. You see, there's a part of your story you forgot to look at. You're not being tested because you're weak. You're being tested because you're strong enough to handle what others can't. Think back to your hardest moments, the nights you cried alone, the disappointments that broke your heart, the failures that made you question your worth. Every one of those moments forged you in ways comfort never could. Life doesn't build warriors in safety. It builds them in storms. Maybe right now you feel stuck in a chapter that refuses to end. Maybe you feel like you're walking through fire with no way out. But what if the fire isn't destroying you? What if it's refining you? Because the truth is, growth rarely feels like growth. It feels like breaking. It feels like losing. It feels like everything is falling apart, right before something bigger comes together. Life tests you at the exact moment when you're closest to evolving. Picture a bow and arrow. Before the arrow can fly, the bow has to pull it backward, tense, stretched, uncomfortable. But the further it's pulled back, or the farther it goes. That's you. Life is pulling you backward on purpose. Not to hold you down, but to launch you. Every rejection is positioning. Every setback is alignment. Every hardship is momentum building in disguise. You're being shaped into someone who can carry the blessings you've been praying for. Someone stronger. Someone wiser. Someone more resilient. And yes, it hurts. Transformation always does. Caterpillars dissolve before they become butterflies. Stars collapse before they explode into brilliance. And you're in the middle of your becoming. Maybe no one ever told you this, but the universe isn't testing you to see how much you can take. It already knows your capacity. It's testing you to show you who you really are. That moment you wanted to give up but didn't. That day you held yourself together when everything was falling apart. That time you got up again after failing. Those weren't accidents. Those were proofs of your strength, your spirit, and your destiny. This is your realization. You're not in a dark place because you're lost. You're in a dark place because you're being planted. And growth is already happening beneath the surface, even if you can't see it yet. So if life is testing you right now, breathe. You're not being buried. You're being prepared. Everything you're facing, every challenge, every heartbreak, every uncertainty, is shaping the version of you who can handle the life you've been dreaming of. When it feels heavy, remind yourself. Pressure is not a sign to quit. Pressure is a sign that something powerful is being formed within you. And one day, when the pieces finally align, you'll look back and realize this test wasn't meant to break you. It was meant to build the strength you didn't know you had. The test you're facing today is the proof that tomorrow, you rise.